So this is Europe. Imagine you wake up from your sleep after you got beaten up for staying up at 3 a.m. Is this even part of this discussion of this video? Anyways, imagine waking up from your sleep and see all borders in Europe disappearing. Imagine you watch the news and seeing only one flag, one army, one massive economy. Well, today we are going to discuss this topic of this video. What if Europe united? One flag, one army, one massive economy, and one Eurovision winner to rule them all. We are also going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of this topic. But before we start, a cave ball was arrested for not subscribing to my channel. Approximately 7,980 cave balls were arrested for not subscribing to my channel. In 2022 to 2024, a total of 39,000 cave balls were arrested.
Bro, your channel wasn't even created in 2022. It was created in December 2023.
You have no right to talk. Anything you say or you do will be using the court of law.
Anyways, no time to talk, and let's start. At the meeting room.
So, we're uniting now. Great. Efficiency will finally be respected.
On livre lingebrec ar fourrure minimum.
Can we agree on pasta before loss?
Oi, just checking in. You don't regret Brexit yet.
Get out UK.
Section 1, the stats. Let's break down what this united Europe would actually look like.
What the hell? I did not say I should unite with you guys, cause I'm neutral. I just need my people to vote if I should leave or not. Because there is no way I'm gonna join this group called Super EU. What if there is gonna be a war between Europe and other countries? I won't be able to protect my citizens. Mexico, you are a pain in the shut the duck up.
Do you want to buy my Mexican food? It costs 2,500 euros.
Ew, that's so disgusting. How do you even make money with this? I ain't buying this disgusting thing. Please leave, or you will see crazy.
Adios, amigos. Adios, amigos.
Stop acting like a good boy, you idiot.
What the? Why can't I join Europe? I'm also a European country.
Do you know why you can't join Europe? You are partly in Europe geographically, but politically and culturally, things are more complicated. Most European countries are democracies with strong civil freedom. Russia is an authoritarian state with limited political opposition and media control. Secondly, 77% of your land is in Asia, and 60% of your land is frozen. That's why. Is also because you are clashing with Ukraine and past actions in Georgia and Crimea. And thirdly, of the countries in Europe are in NATO and European Union.
Makes sense. Since they are stronger, I have to improve my military.
I finally united with other countries now. I'm on the top 3 strongest countries. My population is 450 plus million more than the US. Sorry if I didn't add Moldova into it, I forgot, but you will see Moldova joining us in 4 seconds. My GDP is $18 trillion, which I'm the 3rd largest after US and China. And my military? 1.4 million active personnel, 200 billion total defense spending. Land mass, 4 million QA. And languages? 24 official, 200 plus spoken, but English would be realistically spoken but not by native, followed by French and German.
Finally, we beat China in something besides cars.
Section 2. Advantages and disadvantages. Now, let's talk about the advantages and the disadvantages. 1. Global superpower. Combined economy equals $20 trillion. GDP secondly only to the US, China. I think I did a math. Military cooperation. Goodbye fragmentation. 2. Economic efficiency. No more border bureaucracy, tariffs, or trade disagreements. Real EU-wide minimum wage and tax harmonization. 3. Education and travel. Unified standards. Less paperwork for students and workers. Erasmus Plus on steroids. Here is a funny part. A guy walks from Portugal to Finland in sandals. No visa. No problem. 4. United foreign policy. More clowns in UN, WTO, G20, etc. Less dependency on US for defense. 5. Innovation boost. Pooled research and development funding. Less duplication equals more moonshots. Bonus, Unified Space Agency could finally rival NASA, or at least not mess up launches. Now let's see the disadvantages. 1. Too many bureaucrats. Who's in charge? Brussels already has a reputation. 2. Cultural clashes. Try uniting 24 languages, centuries of rivalry, different food laws, France bans cheddar, etc. Joke. Imagine Germans banning siestas, or Italians enforcing punctuality laws. 3. Rich versus poor tension. North-South divide. Germany might not want to keep paying everyone. Could cause resentment, more exits. 4. Loss of national identity. People love their flags, anthems, traditions. Would countries even agree on a new name, flag, or capital? And 5. Political chaos. Getting 27 plus governments to fully unite equals disaster waiting to happen. Decision making would be complicated.
I veto everything.
You can't veto lunch.
Stop acting as if you are a president. If Europe united as a country, that doesn't mean that you are the president.
Well, at least I'm the largest economy in Europe and third in the world, while you're probably the least economy country in Europe.
Who gives up their flag, anthem, capital city?
Obviously Paris is the capital.
Berlin.
Brussels. Liechtenstein. Please consider Vaduz.
Wealth gap between Northern and Southern Europe. Redistribution flights.
Another bailout who spent $200 billion on tomatoes.
They were sun-dried.
Language wars, divide sides. UK drives on the left. Food fights, literally.
No cap.
No cheese without beans. Section 3. Could this actually happen? Politically, very hard. EU isn't a federal state. Legally, treaty changes would take years. Public support, mixed, especially with rise nationalism. But defense and economic cooperation is growing. But in reality, Europe might never fully unite. But many steps like a joint army or digital, already underway. A united Europe might be the world's next superpower, or sitcom waiting to happen. Now, let's see all countries going to therapy.
Introducing a new therapist, Switzerland.
Bring the guests here. And how does it feel to be constantly vetoed by Hungary?
Thanks for watching. See you next time.